Now, you were born in Canton. Do you still have a lot of family out this way?
Yeah, my parents are there.
You ever see them?
And some cousins and things like that. My mom's ill, but I see my father. I saw him recently. I'm gonna see him when I come up there. Hopefully, let him have some of the runoff Pinocchio.
What's the next incarnation of Marilyn Manson going to be? Like when the new thing comes out, how are we going to see you?
It's already incarnated right now. It's happening. It's
yeah, but I can't see you.
My improper use of grammar is unintentional, of course. Well, I would say it's kind of like if the world ended and I was the last person around. I have all the best clothes, and so basically,
right?
Apocalyptic couture. Nothing that's been done by me already.
Just tell me there's going to be fake boobies, Manson.
Oh, no, I mean, at the show, there's going to be lots of fake breasts.
I
don't need fake breasts. There's too many around in L.A.
All right.
I think I prefer to call them make-believe breasts anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that it's really, for people who like the Antichrist Superstar and Mechanical Animals, it's probably a combination between those two, simply because the attitude of the band and Twiggy and I, when we were writing the record, really the same ambition, the same drive, the same, not taking anything for granted, not expecting that anyone has ever heard our music, just having we have to make music that will make, people do what they do afterwards, whether it be take off their underwear or, some of my more greatest hits like Columbine, which I didn't encourage, but that was a big hit, though, Columbine.
It was a big hit, I know, man.
You had a really big, what was that big hit of yours on like Columbine?
Well, you were above the fold on that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think to be quite honest, a lot of the things that I said in interviews before and after something like that, I said it's like me blaming William Shakespeare, me blaming the Bible, and two of which subjects are kind of, I guess, inspirational and most on Born Villain. Macbeth, William Shakespeare, and The Flowers of Evil by Charles Baudelaire. It's a French writer from back in the day.
You're not throwing in any Balzac for good measure?
No.
All right.
This is but it's not an esoteric record. It's.
I heard it's going to be really heavy. Is that true? Like real heavy?
Yes, if you want to use that word. I prefer hard.
I do. Hard. It's going to be real hard.
Is because if you had an erection, for example, if you were able to get an erection,
and I do,
would you want it to be heavy? Because that seems like. Or would you want it to be hard?
Well, for once, Manson, I just like it to be straight.
All right.
Yeah.
You mean like not gay or straight, like not crooked?
Coin flip. Take your pick, man. I don't know. Whatever you want. You're the boss. You tell me. I don't know. I'm Captain Brownmouth, according to you. Let's figure it out, man. I don't know.
Hey, that's you. You put those words in your mouth.
Well, no. I was the king of Cell Block C or whatever. What do you want? I had to live my life, man.
It's called getting by.
Yeah. Hey, I have a listener who wants to ask you a question. Will you take a question?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Hey, Rube Star.
Hey, Alan. Thanks for giving me a chance to ask Marilyn Manson a question.
All right, ask him.
How you doing?
Okay. Hey, Marilyn, you dated Rose Vaughan, who's September 5th, and I believe that relationship lasted for 4 years. I'm the same week as you. You're January 5th, I'm January 7th, and my girlfriend is September 5th, and she's quite a handful. And I was wondering if you can give me some advice on how that relationship went. I read an interview that you said it was kind of tragic.
Well, I'm not responsible for her now. People always ask me about that, that she looks different. I didn't emotionally scar her enough to do that. I would say that the relationship did not work because I generally am the handful and I need to be babysat, and she was an actress, which already, red flag on that, and she, I guess, being that we were both in the entertainment industry of sorts, in her mind, I think that she had trouble dealing with I don't really know, but I think that was a real great part, that she grew up with a big family. I was an only child, but she needed a lot of attention. She was kind of like when you have to water a plastic plant, sort of.
Right, sure. Yeah, I'm getting your golden shower reference. So basically, if a girl wants to date Marilyn Manson, she's got to be ready to take on a pet project for a little while.
No.
She's got to clear her calendar.
It's buyer beware. You know what you're getting into with me.
Sure.
And I don't think that she wasn't paying attention, because I was often standing next to a mirror, and she was looking into it. Like,
I see.
Carly Simon style.
Was she asking who the fairest of all was, and it was consistently pointing to you?
No, it just cracked.
Cracked in half. Yeah, well, listen, man. You know, that's how those things happen.
No, not because of her, because I was doing too many drugs off of it, and I was using a knife instead of like a razor blade. 'Cause my dad never taught me about drugs. He never did drugs.
That's why you have to keep a fresh set of X-Actos at the ready.
No, I use those during sex, but I think that, I have my share of drugs. I've been sober for the last
5 minutes.
Yeah. I was gonna say 5 minutes, but I didn't even get a chance to do it because I'm not even drunk yet. But I'm getting on my way there. All the pina coladas by the beach.
Yeah, sure.
5 o'clock here.
Yeah, you got a full plate of Mai Tais waiting for you, don't you?
Yeah.
Mr. Mojo Rising, I feel you. Good, solid.
I live very near by a historical Jim Morrison location. If I can't give out any more, people are just going to end up where I live. So, but
are you on the Homes of the Stars map, Manson?
I think that I'm hidden in such plain sight.
Yeah. Above the liquor store.
They would never. Yeah. No, I just mean that it's not.
Across the street from Ralph's?
I live in a dumpster, actually.
Do you really?
Because of the girls there.
Are there any dumpster babies in there?
Hot chicks there.
Yeah.
No babies.
All right.
No babies for Manson, just my cat.
Good for you. Well, your art is your
a cat
baby.
Owner.
Yeah.
Guy after my own heart.
I don't trust a man with cats. Yeah, but he's using them for nefarious purposes. At least that's how I like to think about it. Not for worship purposes. Nefarious purposes.
My cat is she's looking at me right now. She doesn't like to be spoken about in third person. Lily, she invented the pyramid, science, a couple basic things. So I'm not a math person so much. So she does my
science. Mm-hmm. Cats they are responsible for so many things. That's the beauty of them. I will give them that. All right, then Marilyn Manson is
the new record that will make. We'll see. I wasn't sure if I should give away a pack of tissues or absorbable underpants, because it's going to make girls cry in different ways.
You let people buy their own tissues. You don't have to spend one thin gilder helping us out. Don't you worry about
it. Tears are sexy.
Yeah, right?
Well, I mean, I see them a lot when I'm having sex with girls.
Hey, next time
I believe it.
Next time you come to town to visit your parents, come stop by studio and hang out with us.
It'll get real weird in here.
Yeah. I've never been there, and the buzz. You guys still have the buzzard?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Do it, and I want you to bring the cat, please.
I can't bring the cat.
Oh, come on, get one of those little carriers.
Don't mix.
What's that?
Cats and buzzards don't mix.
That's true.
Oh, I think it's a fake bird, Manson. I think it's a little slogan, I
don't believe you.
All right. I'll leave I won't bring the buzzard. You bring the cat.
All right.
All right?
I will see you guys.
We'll see you at Rock on the Range. Thank you, brother.
All right,
man. There's Marilyn Manson. He's just burning ants, laying on the beach. Trying to figure things out, baby.
That was an interesting conversation.
Sure.
The Twitter's blowing up right now.
Well, it should be. All right, so there's one guy with a cat that I respect. All right, so I can't say that anymore.
I love that he's a cat owner.
Are you happy, cat people? Fine. All right? Fine. Ever since that...
I didn't realize how many Manson fans. Look at our Twitter. It's blowing up.
Ever since that Panther pulled Ed Begley Jr.'s arm off, I had nothing but... okay.
Someone just sent an email. I think his penis is Comic Sans.
It could be. I don't know. I'm still going with Copperplate Gothic Bold. But Rube Star, I got disconnected. No, you didn't. I hung up on you, Rube Star. That call was tragic. Give me a break.
Hey, Alan, thank you. But I had a follow-up question. Can I ask you another question?
No, you cannot.
Hey, he's in a relationship. shit. But
Yeah,
it says it on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I was born in September, and so were you, and your girlfriend is and I want to know. All right.
You know, there's so many diehard Manson fans out there they want me to ask like a million questions, and that's what we put Rube Star
Put
through.
Rube Star on.
And that's what he asked.
I knew if anybody was going to ditch it at the home plate, it would be Rube Star, and he didn't fail me. All right, let me break here.
Good science drop, by the way.
Hey, listen.
During an
Someone
interview.
says it. There
Yeah,
it is.
sorry.
Sorry.
Marilyn Manson doesn't throw it off the tracks just because it. 216-578-1007, 800-348-1007, 35192 to text.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS.